I'm about to do a little dance workout because not only is it good for my body, physical health, but it fills me with enough dopamine to go throughout my whole day with joy and contentment. I love dancing and dance workouts. My weights right now. I was journaling earlier how I am afraid for the moments I will feel truly alone, or for the days I'm in a group of people and feel like I don't quite fit in and yearn for a singular person who I used to love. I'm afraid to regret. I'm afraid to long for another. I'm afraid to realize that no one can take me away from the ways that I loathe myself. I'm afraid to feel like I don't have a place to be all of me, and so on and so forth. I was just writing it all out, and at the end of it, I felt my capacity to breathe through every single one of these heavy moments. Every time I make space for my deepest fears, grievances, or regrets, I just move through them so quickly and enter back into a space of permission and completeness. Definitely a big step in me moving through my heartbreak. I really do love a routine. It's not a chore to me to do regimented wellness. I just love it because it makes me feel grounded literally all over the world. And taking my vitamins is definitely one of those things. Today's video is sponsored by Ritual. Their Essential for Women 18 Plus is perfect to fill any nutrient gaps that you may have in your diet, which is kind of inevitable no matter what diet you eat. It's good to take a multivitamin, and the Essential for Women 18 Plus has the USP verified mark, meaning all the nutrients are present at the claimed levels, they are absorbable by the body, and they're also vegan friendly, non-GMO project verified, and made without major allergens, just like their Symbiotic Plus, which is my favorite probiotic. It's a probiotic, prebiotic, and postbiotic all in one. Also doesn't need to be refrigerated and has a minty slow delay capsule to ensure the probiotic gets into the colon. Ritual is also made traceable, showing you what you're putting into your body and why. You can click on every ingredient and find a little bit more information about why it's in there. And this has 2 of the most clinically studied probiotic strains. So I'm just a fan. And if you would like to get 20% off your first month, you can use my code Hitomi30. Click the first link in the description box down below and add this to your daily routine. I'm really bad at saving food because after I make it, I just want to eat it the whole day. I changed because I was already sweating so much, but here's the situation. I had Spain on my list of potential places that I would want to live. I'm in Barcelona right now, which I'm really excited about, but I'm just really getting clear on what I'm interested in, where I'm interested in setting up my life, and it's not in a city. I've been outside of nature for 2 weeks, outside of being deeply submerged, and everything in my body feels a little bit off kilter, and like I'm just missing the forest so much, and it's been 2 weeks. So that's clear to me that I need to live in nature, but to get to nature, I need either public transport or to be able to drive, and I don't know how to drive. So I'm actually rerouting my trip a little bit, and in November going back to the States to practice driving, finally get my driver's license. I have been a passenger princess for the past 25 years, and that's not gonna cut it anymore. My permit expires in the beginning of the new year, so I'm going to finally get my license and then continue my journeys and actually be able to go to places that are more off-grid, that I actually would want to buy a house and live in. That makes me feel a little bit more clueless as to why I am in any city right now. But I am going to go to museums today, maybe cry, maybe journal, feel deeply, get inspired, and that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna reach out to some girls on Instagram and see if they want to hang out with me. I'm gonna try to get out in nature this month, maybe hike some of the Pyrenees that are really close. I met a subscriber named Veronica. She was so sweet. Asked her what to do here, and she told me about this huge flea market happening. It's so epic. I don't need anything, but I'm here for the vibes. I'm here to fuck around and find out. I tried to go to 2 museums and they were both sold out, so here I am on my thrifting bullshit, so yeah. Good morning. I'm going on a hike. I really want to keep praying and saying thank you in advance for everything, one that I have, but everything coming, truly. Like, I just feel that really beautiful, powerful, special miracles are just about to unfold, and I kind of want to call that in with all of you. Like, really believing in the good things coming. I just feel it. There's just no other way when you're listening deeply to yourself and acting in the energy of love every single day. It's crazy how even just thinking about the prospect of something beautiful and incredible happening to you brings the energy to you so powerfully that you don't even need it to actually happen. You don't need the external manifestation of it. You already feel so full in your body, and that's how I feel when I take little moments of peace and stillness, and it makes me feel like my dream reality is already here at any moment. Just being able to have a moment of pause, that is all I've ever wanted for my life. So this hike is starting right out of town. I'm actually staying in a town called Ruby.
Yo sigo también a Isabel.
Ah, qué bueno, mi amiga mejor.
Hace mucho tiempo. Qué ilusión.
Sí, okay. ¿Y cómo te llamas? I just got home. I'm so happy about everything that just transpired in the last 3 hours. It was beautiful. Life is beautiful. I love speaking my broken Spanglish to all these cuties. I actually met a few other uncles out in these grocery stores that just wanted to talk, and I actually really appreciate that. And then their friends would walk into the store and then we'd all just be in this big conversation. I love that small town energy. This town isn't even that small, but I'm really happy I'm here in Ruby. But quick grocery haul. Got some cherry tomatoes, 1 potato. I think these are plums, some peaches. Oh. Raw carrots, which are good for hormone balancing, eyesight, and literally skin. So I've been eating a lot of raw carrots. Some peppers, cebolla y jengibre. Pienso que eso es como decir. Pickles, hummus, tofu, and tempeh. This is marinated in tamari. It looks really good. I'm really excited about this kombucha. Green tea kombucha. I decided to try these ravioli made from walnuts and almonds. And then these tuntun canned tunas looked so good. Just vegan tuna, has a lot of protein. Did I say I got lentils? These look really good. But I'm gonna shower, make some food, and just spend the rest of the day at home editing. I'm actually releasing the biggest project I've ever created in my life at the end of October, and in every single moment, I've been slightly stressed because my to-do list for that is so long. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the day tending to that. Sock curls are about to be engaged. I am going to spend the day editing and then go out a little bit later to meet up with a friend of mine who just so happened to be in Barcelona. Okay, I'm going to be real with you. For the past year, I've sort of been shit-talking solo travel because my experience of it has been a lot of isolation and loneliness because I am more introverted. I'm not just going to start a random conversation with someone, and I always felt like this is so romanticized, but it's so lonely. And now I'm just realizing that I need to make even 10% effort, and it's a completely different experience. Like reaching out to people on Instagram, not having my headphones in all the time so I can actually talk to people at the grocery store and asking questions. And my experience of the world has been that when people realize you're a traveler or from somewhere else, they're really open to almost representing their country and giving you a good experience in the form of that conversation or giving you recommendations of things that they love. And you just have to be open. In the past traveling, I was a little bit more closed off. I wanted to sort of blend in with the locals or just be anonymous, which I love, but it's also important to be like, I'm here, I'm new to this place. Does anyone have any tips for me? And really just be open. Sock curls, engage. Taking these little curls out, and I thrifted this top at the flea market. I think it was €4 and I really like it. The one thing about sock curls though is that it really flattens your hair to your head, and I already have no volume as it is, so I try to really like zhuzh it up and toss. I've always wanted curly hair. It's so much more voluminous and bouncy. I know it takes a lot of extra care, but oh, it's just so fun and sexy and flirty. So yeah, I'm meeting up with a friend. I hope that we'll find a place to dance.
For society, and then I was like, well, I'm just doing it because like I want to do it. It's like for my own joy. And he said, oh,
I think people just got engaged. ¡Qué maravillosa! Every time I get together with my friends, we just have podcast episodes, so that's what we're doing.
no podcast, no man.
What would the name of our last hour of podcast be? The Audacity to Live, I think.
The Audacity to Love. Ooh. I'm Kaz. So I'm a Pisces sun, Aries moon, and Leo rising.
And basically an all-around badass bitch.
Period. I'm not a woman, I'm not a girl, but I'm a girly pop. And I'm a girly.
Exactly, I understand completely. What are you mixing?
Oh. I'm just mixing a little concoction.
Hola, escucha, estoy muy emocionada porque me voy a probar algo que se llama tequeños, y mi familia venezolana, they have been eating these my whole life. Every time we go on little family gatherings to Spanish restaurants or just at the house, they've had these tequeños, and I've always wanted to try them, but they have cheese, tienen queso adentro, y estos son veganas con queso de almendra. My Spanish is so bad, it's literally the worst it's ever been. I honestly love vegan cheese, especially almond-based vegan cheese. Estaba celoso de mis primos, mis tías, mis hermanas porque podían comer estos y no podía, pero ahorita sí. Thank you for watching these random days in my life. I feel like I was really on one in this video because I'm ovulating. I'm just really excited to be alive. Thank you for watching. I hope this made you feel warm or peaceful or any good feeling or just present in general in your life. I adore you. Thank you for riding with me on this journey, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ciao. Bendición.